Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of X4 where we're going to continue and hopefully track down this Amethyst Shani. Yes? What's actually telling me?
Rapier.
Oh, there we go, she's in a rapier. So let's get the hell out of here. Let's go and find that rapier. There it is. We'll catch up with Shani and then hopefully we'll see what's left of this mission and see what we get out of it, and hopefully we'll find more information about the plot as well.
That asteroid does look peculiarly inhabited or abandoned. It might just be the poor quality of your camera's resolution, but I do advise caution. And there is the customs officer again. Do not spook her. We still have to find the clue.
You, stop right there.
It appears that we involuntarily created somewhat of a tragedy for her. A careful emotional push might convince her to spill the bofu.
Okay, let's talk to her.
What do you want? Are you threatening me? I have no further business with you. Thank you for letting me know. Maybe it's for the best. Towards the end, he was a danger to himself and everyone around him.
We weren't seen together, were you?
We might have been. Once. It's true, by the way. He came to me quite recently. Went on and on about this new piece of cyberware he'd built out of Terran high-tech. He was so proud. And of course, he wanted me to have it. Thought that it would make me reconsider my decision and maybe go back with him. He was already so far gone. I couldn't bring myself to say no, and so I took it. Kept it with me even though I knew I'd never return there.
I could go on your behalf?
Here.
Go.
I'll make you an offer. You seem more sensible than I expected, and I have a feeling that you wouldn't stop searching just because I told you to get lost. You go ahead and take this. See where it leads you. All I ask of you is to keep an open mind and don't judge a book by its cover. There are going to be a few ugly ones where you're headed. Good luck.
An item! How curious!
Container.
Dino Terran implant. Don't want to fly right past it, do we? Alright, let's collect it. Here we go.
Container.
Seminar for a 2-star crew. Ooh, seminar as well. Take both of them.
This appears to be a rather advanced piece of cybernetics. Its creator seems to have poured his very soul into the intricate metalwork. And if my eyes do not mislead me, yes, it appears to be linked to the scary and sinister asteroid in your vicinity. Assistant, I command you to investigate.
Abandoned asteroid. And connection to... Camera. That's not anything up. Have a scan option. Logical upgrade offers. Try and do a long range scan. Nothing on a long range scan. Right next to it now, so I've just crashed into it. Oh, here we go. What's this thing? Oh, here we go. Somewhere here. Can we go down in here? Oh, here we go.
I can feel this place watching me. I suggest we conclude our investigation in the most efficacious and hasty manner possible.
Oh my. Pressure the mines. Trying to avoid the mine without getting blown up. definitely don't.
I do not like the look of that.
Laser tower. You're finished. One.
Can't see that with. Yeah, any of the weapons? Stop firing at us.
Such ingenuity. Assistant, you have outdone yourself.
What is that?
Abandoned Yaki ship. So this is what that awfully suspicious customs officer was hiding.
Claim legit. Oh. Right,
I'll wipe you out.
Hello.
let's go and claim ourselves ship.
Gladius.
There it is.
Docking not possible. Aurelia.
Fucking not possible. Ah, here we go, here we go. There's the signal. Or something we need to repair anyway.
Now, I am sure that you would like to familiarize yourself with the controls of this intriguing vessel, but all in due time. May I propose that we first increase the abandonment of this horrible place by several levels of desolation?
I knew where. Yep. Out. Was. Fly closer to this. Fast. Definitely not. Let's just. What is it? Ah. I want it nearby just in case we have any bloody problems. Gotta be through here, surely. Not through there, because. Go on then. Start the goddamn tube. Okay, so it's not through there. Spiral, right. Where the hell's the exit?
Abandoned asteroid base.
Let's find us an exit. Sure, this is going to be the one. Both, mate. Obvious exit. I think I just propelled myself through the ash. Okay, so I think this is possibly the way out. I propelled myself through the asteroid. My shields to recharge, and we'll try and boost out of the asteroid that we boosted us into.
Now that we have completed that most uncomfortable episode, there appeared to be multiple options at your disposal, Assistant. From what I could gather, your other employer would undoubtedly appreciate your swift return. However, those overzealous Terrans will likely quarantine this marvelous piece of technology in their enthusiasm. Should you decide to meet them, it would be prudent to not waste resources on ship equipment beforehand. Alternatively, and if I may say so, preferably, you are always welcome to join me at your own headquarters. I do admit that I may not be the most ostentatious or generous of hosts, but I promise not to damage your newly acquired vessel during the examination. The quest for knowledge is the noblest of pursuits.
Okay, so I managed to bash my way out of the asteroid after a short period of time. It looks like we've got an option to either deliver it to Borsar Tar or deliver it to Secret Service. I want to deliver it to Borsar Tar. Well, I want to see what this ship's got. So that's what I'm going to do. Because it looks fairly quick. And it's got some decent weaponry as well, so if we can get another ship out of it, then why not? So, I cut out all the travelling. Oh, I waste got that. I have obviously decided to keep the ship myself, so I've got it to Bosatar. So let's see how this goes. Okay, right. Let's get parked up. Oh, we get ship.
Successfully docked.
Okay. Oh.
It's an honor to have you aboard.
Some navigational data.
Oh, how fascinating! This ship appears to be equipped with rather sophisticated spoofing technology that exceeds my wildest imaginations. I am devastated. But despite my numerous qualifications at the highest level in many subjects, I am unable to reverse engineer this peculiar apparatus. You will have to discover its functions in the field. I did, however, manage to decrypt the ship's navigational data. You should be able to find its point of origin now.
Okay, so we've got the Yaki home sector that we can go and have a look at now. Now, the spoofing technology you talked about actually did happen whilst we were out on our way back here. Now, the spoofing data basically, as it were, when it's near Xenon, they don't detect it as an enemy, which is ridiculously insane. But it did make every other ship enemies to us, so I'm not quite sure what that was all about. But let's have a look. Right, where's the Yaki home territory? Going through Hatik Var. Right, I could do with a repair before anything. Can't see anything on the way. Got half damage. Don't particularly want to take it into combat. Right, promise first spot, I guess. Let's. Yeah, I'm gonna get a repair there, then head over to Hatitvar's Choice, and then I'll rejoin you all there and see. Okay, so this will lead us into Tharka's Cascade, which we know is Xenon-controlled territory, and we're about to see the cover all of its glories. Let's head on in. Hopefully, trust we won't
Cover
get blown up.
deactivated.
Oh, we already had the cover activated.
Entering system. Tharka's Cascade.
Tharka's. Orange. And Protector's not trying to kill us, which is fine. What it is, he's taking out our shields. That was red, but that might be just because obviously we are technically goodbye to it. Let's try and see if we can the rest. I hope we get to keep the ship at the very least, because if we do, this will be a great scouting vessel for the enemy territories. It's going to be undercover every time an enemy goodbye to it. Go. Down. So far,
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
so those shields holding up. Getting out of this system. All that. All the damage to it. Almost out of the set. A lot of enemies in here. Can we just get out of that, please? Causing us a lot of damage. I think this is the one we want.
Entering Tharka's Cascade. 17.
Okay, so we want Matrix 729B. Okay, let's head this way.
Entering system. Savage.
It worked! Great cybernetic science, it worked! Haha! I can barely contain my excitement.
Okay, I'm not sure what's what.
Stranger, explain yourself. Who are you and how did you get here? Why? What a mess. Meet me at these coordinates immediately. I'm providing you with an escort.
Okay, so we found the Yaki. Savage Spur. Oh, so we're back at Savage Spur. Oh, everything's red to us. Let's hope it doesn't remain that way. Dial Volcanic. Yak Pirate Base.
What is this? A Xenon station? I think we might have already passed one of these earlier. I must say, I am rightly flabbergasted by its intricate entanglement. And such an aggressive color scheme.
Oh, no sightseeing.
Assistant, hurry up! I have already quadruple checked the configurations of the station sensors, confirmed the location of the Great Reef Nebula, and paid a lawyer to look into those observations. observational interference. There is not much more that I can do to get this observation started.
Fire. Yeah, that brief it's on about is that mission that we want to do. We need to sort that mission out rather than later. So once we get this one done, we'll probably move on to that one next and hopefully get it completed. But let's have a look at this. Is another docking. Check. Go. Oh, this looks a bit more normal.
Docking granted.
Less xenon looking than before. Right. Why did I just teleport me?
Successfully docked.
Glad you're reasonable, stranger. I'm adding you to the admission list for my office.
Maria.
That does sound eerily familiar. I think I will terminate my communications for now and observe quietly.
Bye. Oh, my ship was here. Bye. A fighter. Karakami Corvette. Pretty cool. This is going to be interesting. Right, well, let's go and meet.
Cover deactivated.
Hope they don't kill. Right. Okay, let's see what they have to say for themselves. Oh, this will be fun, eh?
Finally, come in. Well, where do I start? Where would you start if you were in my place? You suddenly barge into our system in a ship that obviously doesn't belong to you. You're a damn security risk.
Then why am I still alive? Very good question.
Because you're not the first to arrive here. Ever since the realignment of the gates, we're picking up scrappers, adventurers, scientists. Maniacs, all of you. But we can't let anyone die out here. There are already far too few of us.
Okay.
I'm not asking you to join the Yaki. We all have our allegiances. But I am asking you to have a closer look. Make your rounds, see how we live. Might just change your perspective.
Okay. What is this?
Oh, have I not made my formal speech yet? Welcome to the home of the Yaki. Freedom-loving, freebooting, and who am I kidding? What you see here is the last remnant of the Yaki. At least the last that we know of. When those gates shut down 2 generations ago, my people got stranded here, together with the Xenon. Most died in that first week. A few found hiding spots inside an abandoned outpost. And then, some stars and augmentation artists found the solution.
Okay, how did they survive?
These things on my face, they're not just for show, you know? I don't exactly know how they function, but they keep the xenon away, most of the time. But that's not all. This op art also lets a few of the most gifted Yaki do things to the xenon, brought them here and there. It doesn't always work, and you've seen what happens when you indulge too much, but it kept us alive. And so here we are, pirates to some, abominations to others, and with the xenon strapped to our back like a damn tumor. Doesn't matter if we stay or leave. Either way, we're fair game.
Very interesting.
Good, then he's no longer a threat. Don't get me wrong, it's kind of sad that he's gone. He was a good Yaki once. But the way he plastered himself with those cybernetics, with no regard for his or our safety, there's really only one way this could have ended.
Okay, so Obelisk was a bad guy for everybody.
Damn right I am. Thanks to that fool Obelisk, the war's already underway. With you on the loose, there'll at least be one more pilot with a brain. And a conscience, I hope. Another thing, I called you a stranger earlier, and that was a lie. There's someone I'd like you to meet.
Hey,
Oh, here he is. Our wing pilot from earlier.
well, this is kind of awkward. Don't know if you were expecting to see me. Maybe you were. Maybe that's why you came in the first place. Doesn't matter. What counts is that you're here right now.
What did you...
That's not an easy question to answer. I guess I was kind of overwhelmed back there. If you remember, we thought we were hot on a trail, and then everything went nova. Organic pulled me out when that maniac Obelisk disabled my ship. Been here since then, flying with the Yaki, testing out my powers. Meet me outside. We'll talk some more when we're back in our pilot seats.
Okay. Right, are you going to give me access to anything? See if... We got in. Representatives. Let's see if we can make any purchases while we're here. I don't think we will. And we're going to need some reputation first, but you never know.
Greetings.
The licenses. Don't have any licenses.
Goodbye. Greetings.
Our blueprint. Modules. Ships. You have the ships with reputation. Okay, so we need reputation with the Yakis. Or, I think the Yaki's going to affect our Terran reputation. We might be able to balance the two, hopefully. See how it goes. I'm going to keep the Terran friendly because last thing I want to do them face everywhere. Let's get back on our ship and let's see what this guy has.
Cover activated. Yaki.
Okay.
Alright, time for straight talk. First of all, it's damn good to have you back. I've been waiting for an opportunity, and here it is. Secondly, this place stinks. We're about to take a real close look at the heap at its center. And thirdly, it's really good to have you back. Just wanted to make that clear. Anyway, we should get going. If you have something on your mind, just call me, yeah?
Cover deactivated.
Okay, let's have a close look at this amplifier.
Cover activated. Yaki.
Okay, we're here. Time to clue you in about the real deal. That over there, my friend, is an amplifier station. The only one under Yaki control. You've seen what heavily augmented Yaki can do with their cybernetics, eh? This thing, if turned on, further increases the strength and range of those xenon attacks. Organic says they need it for their own safety, and as a dead man's switch when the Protectorate inevitably finds and attacks this place. But she doesn't understand. No, none of them understand. All they're doing is hiding and delaying until they suffocate, or someone like Obelisk snaps and turns this side of the gate network into a slaughterhouse. In the end, despite all their precautions and with all the technology in the universe, these people have nowhere to go except out and through. This system, this entire situation is a giant ticking time bomb. There's only one way to stop it once and for all. We have to destroy that amplifier. It's brutal, but Mission Command has trained us to make hard choices. These people have shown me kindness, but I'd trade them all in for the safety of Saul.
Notice the arrival of
I've
Yaki.
gathered a handful of fighters who want to stop this downward spiral at once, regardless of their own fate. It's gonna take serious preparation to make this work, but you've always kept a cool head when I couldn't. Awaiting your command, Wing Leader.
Okay, so we're going to destroy the amplifier.
Hello there, pilot. Since you and your friend have already inspected the merchandise, I guess there's nothing else for it. It's time to put all our cards on the table. When you've got a moment, have a look at the briefing I just sent you. And before you flip your hatch, I'm not asking you to betray Earth. Well, I guess I am, but, you know, desperate times and all that. Think about where you want your loyalties to lie. Mull it over, consider all possible consequences. You're not the first to attempt this mission, but you might just have a shot at success.
The current mission now contains multiple parallel submissions. You can track the status of each mission manager. Fate of the Yaki. Now that the plight of the Yaki has been made apparent to you, there are so many conflicting goals, so many combinations to choose from. How will you wield all of the knowledge? Save them from mutually assured. Done. Open bridge. Yaki are on the brink of war. The backup plan to keep the Terran Protectorate flying. Okay, yeah, we're not sending the Xenon to nope, we're going to destroy this amplifier.
Cover deactivated.
Is she insane? She can't possibly think that we would ever ally ourselves with her against the Protectorate. Actually, now that I think about it, if these pieces of human trash are already contemplating genocide to save themselves, there's no reason we shouldn't do the same. Yeah, you know what? Let's tell Mission Command about this whole mess. Get the Terran Navy to warm up the big guns.
Please, I ethically challenge desistance. Consider the immeasurable suffering this may bring upon these poor people.
Oh, shut up, Squid. Nobody invited you.
They're shooting at this station now. They take a while to destroy. can't give orders to it, so we'll just have to wait until it gets blown up. So this may take a minute. Hopefully we made the right decision, but I think aligning ourselves with the Terrans may be the better option. I do want to keep my ship though. Don't drop anything. Have we got any to drop? Oh, we haven't. Okay, if I... He'll want the Yaki stuff though. We'll let them shoot each other out. Let's go and report to our person.
Superhighway, Savage Spur 2. Autopilot. Engaged.
They're going to continue shooting at. They're going to continue shooting at. Are they? Oh, they're going to follow me, apparently. Well, we may have to come back and blow that up, but I don't actually think that's a part of it. Hey.
Cover activated. Yaki.
Break the downward spiral. Yeah, I kind of feel like that station really is the key. So let's property undercovers. I'm going to try and see if I can report this to the operative. And yeah, that'll go.
Jump entering.
Sorry, friend. I'm afraid I'll have to lay low. With these cybernetics and this ship, any Terran we come across would shoot me on sight.
Okay, so it looks like they're not going to follow me, which is a good sign. So it means I'm not going to lose my little teeny fleet that I had going with me, even though they've not done much. So that's a good sign. So let's head on over to this person and see if we can. Hello. Hello. It looks like my undercover thing isn't. That's a shame. Maybe because I've damaged the amplifier, maybe? I don't know. Either way, it's not working. So let's hightail it out of here. Then get Safune, a bit more of a friendlier territory. Okay,
Entering
right.
system.
Right, we need to get over to
Get
Sol.
Sofune.
So I'm gonna nip, grab a repair, and then head on over to there. So we'll come back once we're at the Secret Service HQ. Okay, let's see how this conversation is going to go. See what the outcome of this is going to be. But we'll find out. Right, where are you? Here you are. About the Yaki.
So, what's the status of the investigation? Excellent. Then tell me, are these Yaki an organized threat to the Protectorate? Do they have a base of operations that we can target? Outstanding work, Operative. I will relay this intel to intervention right away. Those overblown grunts will finally see the importance of the work we do. If you want to participate, you'd better prepare for action. Once the Protectorate forces are underway, I'll mark their position for you.
choice. Those Yaki won't know what hit him.
Get in contact with this Busta character and get acquainted with the political situation outside the Sol system.
Problem. Right, so next time until next invasion attempt is 14. Let's get to our shadow. Got to it there. There we go. Right, let's get our assault fleet. Back with. Oh. Let's pilot. Now have a pilot. Take over the ship. How you doing there, dude?
Hello there.
Right. If you'll highlight it. Oh. Dock.
Another thing, Operative. Intervention has gracefully provided us with a military asset, should we deign to support their upcoming operation. A discommissioned model by the looks of it. It may require a few finishing touches to become fully functional again, but I'm sure you can make use of it. I'll transmit the ship's location to you. Consider it a reward for your efforts.
Oh yeah.
Sin.
One song.
Docking not possible.
Fucking possible. Okay. Nice and close. I have to travel in my spacesuit the better. Okay, right.
Hello.
Morea.
Hello. In my spacesuit.
Docking grant. Sin. Docking aborted. Docking not possible.
Okay, so it looks like we have to look for the hear it. Go and find some transmission. There it is. Brakes! Oh.
Docking granted.
Oh yeah! New ship. Bridge. Current location. We're in the bridge. Go! Don't know what type of ship it is, but I like it. Alice One Song. Ouch. The Sin model. Destroyer. Oh, very nice. There. Right. Commander.
Joining squad.
Oh, we've got nice assault fleet now. Right, let's get some crew aboard. Oh wait.
Please halt. We will be scanning your inventory.
Somebody. Captain. Service crew. What else for me?
Scan is clear.
What?
You're free to go.
Time. Right. First.
Please halt. We will be scanning your inventory.
What's the next? Hey, idiot.
We've detected contraband. We've detected contraband. Drop the cargo. Thank you, pilot. That makes Makes our job easier.
Yep, no worries. Right, okay. So. Where's my little... Not give him timer that. Right, let's get this repaired before anything. In terms of weaponry. Have a look. Loadouts. Three Terran main batteries. Bolts. Yeah, it's got decent weapon. Let's go.
Please halt. We will be scanning your inventory.
Done.
Accelerator. Asteroid belt.
Yeah, this thing takes a while to speed up. We got ourselves a big ship. All
Please
for free.
halt. We will be scanning your inventory.
I'm busy. Okay, right, let's go and take out a station that we were trying to take out before. This time, hopefully, survival will be. Right.
Entering asteroid belt.
I'll be back when
Jump
we
gate.
get back to that station. Welcome back, everybody, and as you can see, the Terran fleet is moving ahead of us. We have decided to put them into territory of the Yaki to take out the HQ. Now, I did realise that there was a third option that wasn't appearing at first. Fate of the Yaki, which is War of Venture. Basically, we follow this fleet around as it passes through the sectors. Hopefully, when it gets to Yaki territory, it's going to take them out. Now, this little cycle continues until the Yaki are destroyed. However, obviously, we've got to get there, and this is quite a few capital ships. So there is 3 capital ships and quite a lot of fighters. Not currently in Tharka's Cascade. Now they're getting delayed by these Xenon factories that keep popping up. Every time they pop up, they decide that they're going to attack them and destroy them. So it took some time. So that's why I'm going to call it here, because we're going to get through this sector here, and it's going to face off against the Xenon shipyard and the defense platform. So I feel like it's going to have a lot of combat. Obviously, when we get to Sari Spur, then we've got potential of 2 more Jabba Wharf there, defense platform, and the amplifier station as well. Certainly a lot of combat potential. May even have to take out the. Well, so there's quite a lot to look forward to in the next episode. But right now we're literally at a snail's pace, so I'm going to call it. Hopefully, by the time that it gets into the sector and we get to see combat, it won't take too long. Hopefully, you get plenty of more of intervention with the Terrans, and the reward apparently is spoils of something like that. So it'll be interesting to see what we get. But I am loving the new large ship that we've got. It's slow, but certainly got a lot more firepower, and I can place my gladius nice and safely. Well, so hopefully look forward to the next episode with plenty of combat. But until next time, everybody, take care for now. I'll see you all on the next one.